Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. The Brazilian president has responded to the US mass deportation and visa restriction policy, and Brazil has imposed visas on the USA. So all citizens of the USA will now need a visa to visit Brazil. Brazil has retaliated against the United States of America with its own visa restrictions. Not only the USA, but Canada and Australia as well, my friends. The African diaspora is standing up to the mighty USA. First it was Namibia in southern Africa. Now it is Brazil. Some weeks ago, Namibia said all countries, all Western countries that say that their citizens, Namibians, require a visa to go to their country, they too, their own citizens now will need a visa to go to Namibia. So the whole of Europe, Canada, the UK, the US, all of them now need a visa to go to Namibia. Well, Brazil in South America has responded strongly against Donald Trump. And Brazil has said the same thing, that all Americans holding an American passport, all Canadians and all Australians will now need to present a visa. They will have to apply online and they will have to pay money. I think it's $80 to get a visa to go to Brazil. This is significant because we know a lot of Americans visit Brazil because Brazil is right next to America, very close to America. Brazil retaliates against Trump USA mass deportation and visa restrictions. Brazil has responded assertively to the Trump administration's recent immigration policies, particularly the mass deportations and visa restrictions affecting Latin American countries. Deportation controversy. What is a deportation controversy? Let me explain exactly how this started. In January 2025, a US Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE flight carrying 88 Brazilian deportees landed unexpectedly in Manaus due to technical issues. Reports emerged that passengers, including children, were handcuffed and left without air conditioning for hours, leading to heat-related illnesses. Some migrants alleged physical mistreatment by the US agents. Brazil Foreign Ministry condemned the agreements on human repatriation. Brazil Foreign Minister condemned the incident as a violation of bilateral agreements on humane repatriation and demanded explanations from Washington. Visa policy changes. What are the visa policy changes? In response to these events and the broader US immigration stance, Brazil reinstated visa requirements for US, Canadian and Australian citizens starting April 10th, 2025. So it started already over a month ago. This move ended a 6-year visa waiver policy and was framed as a reciprocity measure, as Brazilian citizens still require visas to enter those countries. President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva had delayed enforcement in hopes of negotiating reciprocal agreements, but recent tensions prompted the policy's implementation. What are the diplomatic and legislative actions? Brazil's Congress passed a reciprocity bill allowing the executive branch to impose retaliatory tariffs, awaiting President Lula's approval. So Brazil is responding to the US tariffs with its own tariffs. Additionally, the humanitarian reception center was established in Coffins, Minas Gerais, that's a town in Brazil, to provide adequate conditions for deportees, including food, water, and shelter. What is the regional context? Let me sum this up now. Brazil's actions aligned with a broader regional responses to US immigration policies. Colombia, for instance, initially refused US military deportation flights, citing concerns over treatment of deportees. After the US imposed tariffs, Colombia agreed to accept deportees but maintain a visa restrictions and enhanced inspections until deportation resumed. These developments underscore escalating tensions between the US and Latin American countries over immigration enforcement and diplomatic relations. My friends, this is serious. Brazil has responded to the hostile policy of the USA. Namibia has responded as well. The Western world is unfair to developing countries. In the Caribbean, we need a visa to go to America, but Americans can visit the Caribbean visa-free. This is the same thing that they did to Brazil. Americans were coming to Brazil visa-free, while Brazilians needed a visa to go to America. So all countries in South America and the Caribbean need a visa. I think except maybe US Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. All other countries need a visa to visit the United States of America, while Americans have the privilege to visit all of these countries, all of their neighbors, visa-free. Is this fair, my friends? Most Caribbean island nations citizens can go to Russia visa-free, but they need a visa to go to America. America is supposed to be the friend of the Caribbean, but Caribbean nationals need a visa to go to America. Well, what kind of friend is that? The same thing in South Africa. The president was just there in the Oval Office in the US. Americans can go to South Africa visa-free, but South Africans need a visa to go to America. The whole visa system in the world is a big scam, my friends. And on this channel, we will continue to let you know about the visa scam that is happening worldwide. It is in place just to keep our people apart and to benefit the Western countries. But those days are coming to an end fast, my friends. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Bjorn, and the mission of my channel is to bridge the gap between the African continent and the African diaspora, because we're one people separated by a brutal white European transatlantic slave trade and colonialism. So So if you're watching for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like this video, share it with all your friends and family. Comment your thoughts and opinion. Let me know what you think about Brazil retaliating against the US hostile visa and immigration policy. Let me know what you think. Comment in the comment section. Let's have a wonderful interactive conversation. On this channel, I aim to bring to you everyday breaking news that affect the African continent and the African diaspora, my friends. You can also sign up and support my journey and become a channel member by joining the channel. The link is in this description box. You can join the channel and become a channel member. This will help to support the journey of bridging the gap between the African continent and the African diaspora. It's a worthy mission, and it's a mission that I want to grow day by day, but it cannot grow without your help and continued support. So I say thank you to all my channel members. Thank you for signing up to become a channel member. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching this video. I also have a travel channel. The link is here in this description box. Click the link and go on over, subscribe to that channel, and continue to watch all my other videos and like all the videos, share them with all your friends and family, and let's continue to grow the community. My name is Beyond. This is Beyond Uncut. Thank you for watching this episode today, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Much love and bye-bye.